Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to... The gentleman... You're looking at Jack.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding this. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right hook is finding its target. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. What do you think? Come on, Bell. Ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Yeah, go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. You get in.
Gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for
round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Go out there and finish it. You're getting your time.
Back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
A few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
All the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Still landing your power shots. Good work.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Hook was off target. Swing and a miss with the jab. Carrying away the right hook. Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Now relax, relax.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
3 shots, keep smart. The jab's working nice, but
Go back and win the round, right? It's only 1 round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off, win the round on you.
beautiful, that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Just stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free.
You've been coasting this fight and now you're gonna let him get back in.
Change too much yet, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stick him on the end of your jab and then start.
Get him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go, he's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready.
Bell rings and we start the third. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The perfect counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Do you believe this? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Both men step back for just a moment. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Parries that jab away. That counter punch caught him clean. Couldn't land that jab. A lot of effort being exerted here. A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
Let him
uproar.
back into this.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. You'll
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't be
Stepping around. Get your mind back on the job.
fight. Great round. You're getting your time in already. The right hand,
You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in.
vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get
Don't
back in
worry
the
about that
action.
round. Don't worry about it.
3 shots. Keep smart. Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for.
There's the bell to start round 4. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
We got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Can't score with that hook again. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Perfect counter lands. Carrying away the right hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Johnson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Get your focus back at that.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking just the same.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
And all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on.
Chris, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
In this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's
in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood shot. That's what you've got to look at. If you get and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And he scores with the counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. There's a counter shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shot. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good defense to block the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Get your focus back at that jab back. Just box.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working.
I can win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
It's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible...
But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in...
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a
And
little
that'll
bit
do
so
it for the time between rounds as we get set to
We
get
don't
back
care,
in
we
the
don't
action.
care. Go out there, you win this next...
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
That right hook won't score. Nice counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot guess that. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Slick, just keep him on.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him up.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to load up.
Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Hit me, ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
You win this next round for me, kid. Let's get out there, get your bucks.
Can't miss him. Great way. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Breathe when you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job.
Into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Here we go. It's round 7. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Hook misses. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
There's a counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Well done with that counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. dazed. I don't believe it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
It's when you talk about championship material.
This round. Get your mind back, get your focus back at that.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. You getting soft on me?
Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Doing the gaps will appear.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
His stamina is off the charts. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And he did catch it. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. His stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.